and welcome back to Sarah's Joyful Journey. I am Sarah Joy and I have a fun recipe for you today. So let's get started. All right, in today's video, we are on a quest to see, is this truly the best keto carnivore pizza crust out there? According to my friends over at Mission Keto and Mission Carnivore, Hope and Andy, it absolutely 100% is the best pizza crust possible. I've tried some pizza crust that I've liked. I really enjoy the Chris Cooking Nashville pizza crust. I've had it with chicken, not my favorite. Still a great option if you want lots of protein. I've had it with cauliflower. I've had it with the fathead dough and it's okay. I don't really care for that one either. So we're gonna give this one a try and I am super excited to share this recipe with you. Again, go give a nod to Hope and Andy over at Mission Carnivore and Mission Ketovore, or Mission Keto, not Ketovore, as they are the ones that came up with this concept. I know they used somebody else's cracker recipe and then adapted it. So this is just going to be my take on this pizza. Let's go over our ingredients. We're just gonna need a few simple ingredients for this recipe. So I'm really enjoying the fact that it is not going to take long to put this pizza together at all. I know when I do Chris Cooking Nashville's pizza crust, which I do very much enjoy, it is quite a process and it takes a while. So again, you can see there's just a few ingredients. We are going to need some pork rinds for our crust, some eggs, some sharp white cheddar cheese, a few seasonings for our crust. Then we're going to top ours with rouse and pepperoni. We're keeping this a very simple pizza tonight. We're gonna need 1 cup of pork rinds, which I'm gonna go ahead and dump into this bowl. We're gonna need 1 cup of sharp white cheddar, or just regular white cheddar. I chose sharp. We're gonna need 1 cup of Parmesan. And then in this bowl, I have 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of garlic. And then we're going to add 2 eggs. All right, we got our mixture all mixed together and looking pretty good. And then we're gonna spread it out on our pizza plate. So my friend Hope does this on a pizza stone or in a cast iron skillet. I could do it in a cast iron skillet, but I have this little metal rack that we're gonna try and see if that gets it crisp. And we have lined it with some parchment. And now we're just gonna take our mixture and gently press it into our pizza shape. Trying to get it as thin as possible. All right, our pizza crust is looking good and done. Now we're going to pop it into a 350-degree oven for about 20 minutes. All right, the pizza crust timer just dinged and Matt is going to pull it out of the oven for me. So let's take a look at that. Ooh, that's a beautiful looking crust. It's gonna look so nice and crispy. It smells delicious. I'm excited. All right, we're gonna let this cool for just a couple of minutes and then we're gonna top our pizza. All right, here's our crust. It looks nice and crispy. I'm actually kind of excited about that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some sauce on. So we got our sauce on. And now I'm just gonna put a few pepperonis underneath the cheese. We're gonna sprinkle some Italian seasoning on it. Followed by some crushed red pepper. Oops. Just spread that out. That'll end up being my bite. Matt won't want to eat that one. And then we're going to top with a little bit more Parmesan cheese. We're going to pop our pizza back in the oven for a few minutes to get everything melted. All right, look at that beautiful pizza. now I need to get my knife again. This is going to be a nice solid crust, so I do like that. It's definitely pick-upable. Look at how solid that is. It just doesn't even flop. It's nice and golden on the bottom. All right, we're gonna come back and do our taste test. Well, it's time to find out. Is this truly the best keto carnivore pizza crust ever? So let's see what Matt thinks.
Good stiffness. I like that. It's not flopping in my hand and trying to control it. You were right. Very beautifully golden brown on the bottom. Let's give it a shot. I hate to say it. I like that better than Chris Cook in Nashville's. Because his can be a little floppy, but that could be us, I don't know. But this is really, really good. Definitely a game changer.
All right, well, here's my taste test. Look at that golden brown on the bottom. They are not wrong. This is hands down the best keto carnivore pizza crust I have ever had. It bakes up well. It tastes just like pizza. So yeah, kudos to you, Hope and Andy of Mission Keto and Mission Carnivore, because this is fantastic. I now completely understand why you make this every week. I'm happy because it's super fast to put together. It's very, very easy. And one pizza is what the dough made, and it's perfect for Matt and I. He has half a pizza, I have half a pizza. I think we're gonna have this. You could combine it with salad if you wanted to feed a couple extra other people. Depends on just how you wanna do it, but for us, this is definitely a winner. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit that bell notification so every time I try a new recipe in the kitchen, you will be alerted to it. Have a wonderful and joyful evening. Bye for now.